What's going on, everybody? I'm just gonna get this up on my desktop here. 8 billion degrees outside today. Somebody is here. Having trouble getting to my stream on my desktop, which is weird. So I'd like to be able to see the chat, but oh. Oh, race. It's race. Okay. Just one sec here. All right. There we go. Well, thanks for popping by. I'm sitting here eating my dinner inside. I got some pasta here. It's 4 billion degrees out. At least 4 billion. That's what I'm going to say anyway. And I liked the stream, but the race lever giveth and the race lever can taketh away. Well, thank you. I appreciate the giving. Please don't take. You can, obviously, that is your choice. How was your 4th of July? How'd that go for you? Do anything exciting last night? In the meantime, I'm having this Good Parma spicy, cheesy topper stuff. It's like made out of walnuts and whatnot. Man, it's incredible. One of my bosses got it for me. Uneventful 4th. Is that by design or just not much going on? Because I'm not somebody who like really does a lot to celebrate, but this is not actually vodka, by the way. But if I put it in a jar that says vodka, it's more motivation for me to get my water in. Hey, Chickpea Sarny, what's going on? Thanks for joining. Just doing a little live mukbang style type of, I don't know, just chilling basically because it's 1 billion degrees out, at least 1 billion degrees out, and yeah, I'm not going outside in that. So I've got just this homemade kind of like Penne Bolognese type deal with a field roast sausage in there. Hold on, I got an email popped up. There we go. And then also some of this vegan cheesy topper on top, made out of like walnuts and stuff. It's pretty good, gotta say. But yeah, it's way too warm, way too warm. I normally go for a walk every day, but not today. Race answered my question saying it was by design. You were too busy working on my salmon outfit. Thank you, sir. I appreciate all your hard effort. Yeah, so we got up this morning, Jamie and I went for a nice 5K walk. Left the house at like 6 o'clock, and by the time we got back at 7, it was already getting warm. Like it's gonna be, you're saying it's 19 degrees there? Yeah, so it's, I mean, that's warm, but it's 35 34 here or 33 or something and feels like 40. So it feels like 110 F. And of course that's with humidity as well, so yeah, anytime it feels like 110 Fahrenheit in Canada, you know it's not the kind of day we want to be outside. Race, you stop it. Oh, hey. Got my boss about the federal popsicle law when the weather's over 30 degrees. She wasn't buying it. That's funny. We actually do, like, I'm in the office here, but there's like a production facility, and it gets much hotter down there on the production floor, because I know I used to work down there. And we usually do try to keep like popsicles and stuff stocked up, and like we get heat breaks every half hour when we're working down there and stuff. So Deborah Dawn, you're kind of close to me. Have you tried this stuff, this Good Parma stuff? It's a vegan topper. It's like made out of walnuts and stuff. Company in Halifax makes it. And 10% of their net proceeds go to North Mountain Animal Sanctuary, which is really, really cool. I would definitely check this out. It was given to me by actually the president here. We got chatting one day, and you know, he found out that I was vegan, and he's just like, hey, you'll love this stuff. He uses it all the time. Race says, Jamie, Easter Bunny, and leprechauns. 3 of those things aren't real. Not yet. For lunch, you're having the President's Choice yogurt and granola and pickles and dark chocolate almond milk. Very nice. Just have this Penne Bolognese with a field roast sausage. And avoiding this insane heat. And drinking a ton of vodka. Except that it's water and not vodka, because they would not let me do that here. Hey, anybody else remember the Montreal Expos? Yeah, chickpeas aren't real chicks though. They also aren't real peas. But what if nothing is real? What if this is just a crazy simulation? What if this is just a dream, and then we wake up and we'll realize, oh man, we were just inside the movie Inception. Kind of bummed I didn't meet Leo DiCaprio or Joseph Gordon-Levitt or Ellen Page. But, you know, you can't win them all. You've been living a lie, you're right. You should be bean sarnie. Garbanzo sarnia. Oh nice, your grandparents had the Expo symbol that shutters on their house. That's sweet. I like that. Race says I can win them all. I think Race might be the only U.S. citizen here. Didn't do much for 4th of July. It was uneventful. Too busy working on my salmon costume. And Chickpea, I believe that you are in either Scotland or Ireland. I think Ireland, right? I could be wrong. Deborah, Dawn, you're like half hour away from me or something. Hey, serious question for yeah, okay, Ireland. So what do you guys like? When is Ireland's kind of like national day? I don't know anything about holidays anywhere, basically. Um, so I'm just curious, how does that work, or do you guys have like, yeah, what is the Ireland Day? Do you guys have like a national kind of look at us? This is when we were established, sort of thing. Ooh, that is a good question. um, your Dottie love Dottie. Yeah. Your daughter loves salmon fish cakes. Is there a vegan way to make them? Man, I really don't know. St. Patrick's Day. That's funny. Yeah, we drink to that too. Um, I don't know about like I don't know about a vegan salmon. Used to buy this stuff. I think it was from. It might have been from the brand Sophie's Kitchen, and it was a vegan salmon, but it was just like a little fillet sort of thing. We used to put it on like a bagel and with like cream cheese, like tofutti or something, to do like a vegan bagel and lox. But I'm not sure about vegan fish cakes. I'm sure someone's made a video about it. Fox Harbor, 3 hours. Yeah, I don't know where Fox Harbor is, but I'm gonna assume that's somewhere up in the northern part of the province. So yeah, you're probably right. 3 hours sounds about right. I think we're all Irish on St. Paddy's Day, aren't we? It's funny, okay, so St. Patrick's Day isn't really that big a thing there, though. But, see, over here, it's just an excuse to get absolutely plastered. Wear a green, get completely shit-faced. Some people even dye their beer green. Yeah. It's not so much a celebration as like something probably offensive to actual Irish people, but that's all right. We enjoy ourselves. Ray says, I'm Irish on St. Patrick's Day. I'm Mexican on Cinco de Mayo. Yeah. Oh, Tatamagouche, yeah. Okay. Which I cannot and will not spell. I understand. Yeah, we definitely have a lot of um, like Native American and French names of places around here, and I don't know how to spell half of them. Ray says it'll be cool when they honor me with Saint Vegan's Day. Well, we should make it happen. When's your birthday, Ray? So we could just make it a national holiday, international holiday. We could celebrate it here in Canada. We celebrate it there in the U.S. Maybe even in Ireland. Deborah Dawn, are you doing Capes 100? Are you doing the Ultra coming up next month? Is Canada Day offensive to First Nation people? I don't know. I think it kind of like my mom is a like a statist Micmac Indian. So she has her status, and her brother and stuff is involved in actual band type stuff, you know, like actual council. But I'm not really sure that most modern First Nation people see it as a huge problem. I don't know for sure. I can't really say. I'm sure that, like, I know that there are a lot of First Nation people that are not happy with the way things are going, and with some of the promises that were just never kept at Confederation, but I'm not sure. I'm reborn every day, gonna be a hell of a celebration, says Race. Yeah, well, all right, cool. So it's always Race's birthday, so happy birthday, Race. You can help Race out with a birthday present by sending money to give money to racelever.org if you want to post that link. How far from the IWK am I? Yeah, I'm like an hour west of Halifax, so it's probably not gonna happen. It would be cool, but if you're ever like more on the South Shore region, could get something going for sure, but I like never make it to the city. Son of the Gun next weekend. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a good race. Last year, didn't it go like 28 laps or something, like 110 or 120 kilometers? And then you're doing the 100K in August. All right, cool. Weave Magic. Hey, how's it going, Weave? Just doing a little lunchtime live stream mukbang with some penne bolognese, field roast sausage in there, some of this Good Parma, kind of like a walnut cheesy topping type deal, because judging from the title you can tell it's way too hot to be outside. It also gets pretty hot in my office because our cooling system is not very good, but still better than being outside, so I'll take it. Let's see here. Do you do activism there in Canada? So Chickpea, I haven't been involved in a lot. Okay, see you, Deborah, Dawn. Talk to you soon. I personally don't do a lot of activism. I haven't gotten into it yet because I've just been like not living in an area where there's really anything going on. I was living very, very remotely, but now I'm living in a town that actually has, about 10,000 people. So I'm gonna get more involved, get some stuff going on. Ray says John's Indian name is Sitting Turtle. They gave it to him after seeing him try to run at full speed. Yeah, I could see that actually, because I'm pretty slow. Actually, that's not really true. I'm actually a little bit fast. I do pretty well with like I'll be 36 this month, so a lot of the time in races I'm categorized in the open category, which is 20 to 39, which is ridiculous, but I still kind of hold my own against most. I at least come in on the quicker half of my age group, sometimes like top 3 or 4. But yeah, won't be able to stick around very long today. This is just kind of a little lunchtime thing. I gotta get back to work. Unfortunately, it's one of these Friday afternoons where I actually do have quite a bit to do, but that's all right. What's everybody's favorite outdoor thing to do in the summertime? Quit your job and live stream all day? I'd love to. Like seriously, if I was on a show like Big Brother or something, I would love it. That would be awesome. But yeah, favorite outdoor thing obviously for me is running, but next month, near the end of the month, we're gonna go camping at like a legit campground. And there's one that has this epic like mile-long beach, just a few hundred meters, quarter mile from where we're going to be tenting, and it's going to be insanely cool. We were there 2 years ago, and honestly that might be the best week of my life that I've ever had. So can't wait to get back. It's going to be so awesome. And of course there's no internet service there unless you like go up to the office and get on the Wi-Fi. But I'm going to be taking all kinds of footage and stuff, so that's going to be cool. If I can get a signal, I might try to like live stream from the beach or something once or twice while I'm there, but it's probably just going to be choppy, so I probably won't. All right. Weave Magic says favorite thing to do outside is hiking and rock collecting. Cool. Chickpea says stand outside slaughterhouses, half joking. It is something good to do to like bring awareness, definitely. Ray says going to the beach and using telekinesis to pop off beautiful women's bikini tops is one of your favorite summer activities. I would say with great power comes great responsibility. So, you know, use it wisely. Use it wisely. All right, we'll wrap things up in the next, I don't know, making a mess here, next like 3 minutes. So, because I got to get back to work. So if there's any last questions, comments, whatever else you guys want to do, let me know. Oh, you are responsible. You leave the bottoms on. Oh, well. What a gentleman. I also just realized this was a big thing of pasta. I didn't realize there was quite this much in this container. Make sure before you go, folks, you smash that like button. Not that I have an ego about it, but it helps the whole algorithm thing. So, you know, worth doing. But yeah, all right. I'm gonna wrap it up. One last shout out to Good Parma, who give 10% of their net proceeds to North Mountain. So go check them out. And I guess that's about it. So thank you everybody for popping in here today. I know it was, what do you mean stay and unwrap it? It's just like a, you know, it's just a thing. It's just a shaker. Okay, that's it. Signing off. Have a good one, guys. We'll talk soon.